Rocky.
Yeah.
How weird is that? He's at the front. Oh, McDonald's. They dressed up like Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, so people just do all kind of costumes.
Oh, interesting.
And we ate a bunch of shrooms out there and kind of commandeered this water table. There was a water table that had kind of been left unattended.
What is a water table?
Just a table with a bunch of cups of water.
Table with waters on it. Okay.
So we got over there and people were running, they're going, and we started telling people that the water was for Asian people only, right? Bro, we are crying, laughing, because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, we'd be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? And then Asian people were all excited, and we kept dousing them up. Dude, we were fucking... I would take pictures with, people, and I'd have my fucking nuts hanging out the whole time.
What?
Yeah, bro, we were out.
You took pictures of people with your nuts out? How old were you at the time?
I don't know, man. Probably 28. And people were like, hey, let's get a picture together. So we get it, and I just slip that bag out there, maybe that fucking gum holster. You know what I'm saying? People, do you think more people are related than we realize, that there's more, that's sometimes why people get, born with certain deficiencies and stuff like that, like Down syndrome and all of that, because more...
Down what?
Down syndrome? Because more people are related? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I got stuck in an elevator one time. I was at Mardi Gras, and we were in there for like 17 minutes, and some dude, there's 2 girls, and there was like 9 people. It was like a busy day at Mardi Gras. I'm there with my buddy Josh Kelly. He's a musician. He's playing. We take this elevator, and like 9 of us get stuck in this elevator for like maybe an hour. But you can hear Mardi Gras going on. We're like, how long are we going to be in here? And we're in there in a little while, and some guy goes to 2 girls in there. He goes, don't worry, nobody in here is going to rape y'all. That's what he said. And it was suddenly, like, everything in there just changed. We're like, nobody's even thinking about that shit,
How big is this elevator?
It was probably, honestly, I bet it was almost as big as this table.
Big elevator.
Yeah, maybe 2 feet smaller on that end. Maybe 1 foot.
So not so big elevator.
Yeah. And some guy kept trying to just pull the doors open as hard as he could.
And how many people are in there with you?
I would say 7 people.
7 people, and 2 of them are girls.
Yeah.
Boy, suck to be them after that idiot has to say that.
Yeah, dude.
Because they have to think about that.
Yeah.
No one's going to rape you. Like, what the fuck, man? Imagine.
And if he's not thinking about raping them, then you think he's going to be thinking about,
Did anybody tell him to shut the fuck up?
People just said, calm down, calm down. It was just interesting how it escalated. Like, things started to escalate. You've worked so long at UFC. Do you feel like that? And I've watched your pace over there. I remember when I did a show with you in Atlanta, and then we did a show the night before. Then I was sitting behind you, and so like you guys are commentating, and then you go right up into the ring, and you come right back down, and you commentate again. I mean, it was like watching it just seemed like a lot. Like, this is a lot, like you have to have a real pace for it.
It's a real job.
Yeah.
You have to have energy for sure.
It blew my mind.
Yeah. It's like, and you're doing it for 6 hours.
Yeah.
And I sit down for 6 hours and I try not to pee, which is lucky that I have good experience doing the podcast, because I'm used to like holding my piss for 3 hours, but that's about my limit. So I always have to pee at least once or twice.
Ride that bag, baby. I like riding that bag.
It's hard though sometimes. Like, also, I'm drinking like Monster energy drinks sometimes, which are like piss magnets.
Yeah.
They're delicious, but they make you want to pee.
Make you want to beat your wife too, dude. I've seen a lot of dudes drinking Monster that they're going home to punch.
Jesus. I don't know if the Monster is the cause of it. I think there's probably other factors.
Well, I'll say this. It's the beverage of choice of some of those gentlemen. I'll say that. I
thought it was rock stars.
Maybe it used to be.
It's a great job, man. I love it. I look forward to it every time. I look forward to it this weekend. I'm doing this weekend in Dallas. I'm pumped.
Oh, nice. I don't know who's fighting on that one.
It's Amanda Nunes. Versus Juliana Pena.
Dude, I was at the first one.
Yes. Who knows what's happening in that rematch?
And Halle Berry was there at the first one, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Halle Berry's a big fan. She's there all the time.
Yeah, that was cool.
She loves the sport.
Yeah, Jared Leto was there. He's neat.
He's always there, too.
Yeah,
he loves it. It's always, it's exciting, man. Who's a big fan of it now? Mark Zuckerberg. He's a big fan of MMA.
Really?
Yeah. He loves it. He got like super addicted to it. He's training now. He's doing jiu-jitsu.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
They should make him fight other owners of things.
Who do you think he would fight? Bezos? Bezos is a little older. Kind of cruel to make him fight Bezos. He might fuck Bezos up.
Who could he get in against? Somebody that
I put all my money on Elon. You teach
Really?
Elon martial arts? Yeah, he'd figure out a way to fuck you up.
Yeah. He's efficient. He just had like 9 kids in a month, I heard on Twitter. How fucking efficient is that?
I think he's doing it through in vitro fertilization.
I'm sure.
He jerks off into a FedEx tube and mails it to these ladies.
I've thought about that. I thought about having a kid via like a machine or something, you know?
You think that's the way to do it?
I think, because I was thinking about having a child with a friend of mine.
A guy or a girl?
A woman.
Okay.
Damn,
just checking.
bruh.
I just want to let you know what you can and can't do.